Once again, good afternoon everyone. My name is John Lucidoroy and I'll be continuing the discussion of our group, the Erikson's psychosocial theory. And my part will be two parts. And I'll be discussing to you the stage 7 and stage 8. Before disseminating you what's inside or what we're going to learn in the stage 8, of course, let's dive first, or let's talk about first the stage 7 and what we're going to learn. And now let's start. If you can see the stage 7 flow chart on the screen, it represents the psychosocial crisis, maladaptation, malignancy, virtue on the Erikson psychosocial theory. Later on, you'll be able to know what is the maladaptation, malignancy, and of course the virtue in stage 7. But first, let's discuss or let's talk about the psychosocial crisis in the middle adulthood. Psychosocial crisis or middle adulthood. Okay, this stage 7 talk about the middle adulthood, which is believed to be one of the hard stage where you can learn and experience adulthood. But what are really the tasks here, or what are really the tasks in this stage? According to this stage, the task here is to cultivate the proper balance of generativity and stagnation. This means to say that it balances our positivity and negativity according to our participation in our society. In other words, is to be more concerned and aware. Now, what is generativity? Generativity is an extension of love into the future. It is a concern for the next generation and all future generations. Now, if you still didn't get it, the point, or nakulangan pa mo o what is generativity, now let's make an example, or I'll give you an example about what is generativity. Okay, ang generativity, example na niya, or a best example of that is ang pagigugma sa mga parents sa atua, or the love of the parents does not expected to be repaid or a return of their investment. Okay, of course, our parents raised us and sent us to school para makahumanta to, because they are concerned for our future. Now, other parents, they're making their child as an investment kay they're expected na pag mahumaning nga yung anak, pag mahuman, nga tabangan siya balik. But the principle is not really that. Because of that, if we don't think that they're a good parents. No, because they are expecting a return. Kasi ang generativity is you are concerned but you are not expected a return. Or other example of that is the education. Kanang kita nag-eskwela ta because we are preparing ourselves. We learn, we go to school to learn and to equip ourselves sa ato ang mga majors, of course, sa ato ang courses to be, because we want to be contributed to our society. That's a generativity because we are concerned for our future. Stagnation, on the other hand, is the total opposite of generativity. Kaya kung sa generativity is nag-concern ka sa palibot, this stagnation is a self-absorption siya. So, caring for no one. So, wala ipaki kung usay may tabot diri sa iya, wala ipakialam na because you are stagnant person. So, the stagnant person stops to be productive member of the society. Now, let's go back sa task daw ani is to be, diba? Is to balance the generativity and stagnation. So, dapat balance lang ang imuhang concern, kay basig ma-over po ka sa concern, baka nang lain na sab. And of course, dili po ka stagnant person. So, dapat balance lang ang tanan. And as we go along to our discussion, after aning generativity and stagnation discussion is, let's proceed sa maladaptation and malignancy para masabot pa nato ang stagnation nga topic. Now, if we go back to the chart of stage 7 is, if you'd notice kagaina, na naka-indicate na negative sa malignancy. on the other hand, also the maladaptation is naka-indicate ang positive. So, kasi pasabot ani niya. Let's try to find out. Now, what is malignancy? Ang malignancy is a negative or worse of the two. I am referring to the maladaptation. So, ang malignancy is too little positive siya and much on negative. While on the other hand sad, kabaliktaran sad sa malignancy. Kaya ang maladaptation is nag-focus po siya sa positive o little lang po ang iyang negative. Also, in maladaptation, naka-indicate nga overextension. So, what does it mean? Overextension, sometimes magod people think very generative, kanang halos wala na kay time sa imong self ba, kanang wala na kay mag-relax. It's because you are very concerned. Tapos, ang ending ana is, you are not participating well na po sa atong society ana because it is not balanced. Napabayaan naman nimo ang imong kaugalingon to the point nga sige, over na ka sa pagiging generativity. And now it result nga dili na siya normal kay kanang napabayaan naman nimo ang imong sarili. Example ana is kanang dagan kay kag mga clubs gani. Kanang very enthusiast kay ka anang mga butang. Pero to the point nga dili ani nimo matutukan kay daghan na kaayo. Dili wala kay focus ba. Mo po na siya ang nakamali po or naka-crisis po dira. Now, it's quite hard to imagine that we should have any stagnation in our lives or meaning to say na kanang dili ta always nagathink og kuan ba generativity kanang sometimes po napud tay pagka-stagnant person so munang murag nagigyapon na sa ato ang pagiging stagnant munang giingon nga is to balance lang gid ba nga ang pagiging to think ta nga mag generativity o to be stagnant po pero dili man usahay mo na lang gingon nga sometimes dapat dili po ka seryoso inana ba when you're able to manage well in this stage you're likely to have a well balanced and successful life growth and this is the virtue in this stage and this is possibly your virtue. We are done to the stage 7. Now let's continue discussing to stage 8. Stage 8 or the last stage. This is believed to be referred to dedicatedly as the late adulthood or maturity or less dedicatedly as old age. So this stages is the last stage. Kumbaga kanina ang stage na pinaka-peak niya sa life or the last stage where everything has changed. The last stages will make you seize the moment of your life with changes in your living, acceptance in life, and to be more cheerful on what you have now. The task is to develop ego integrity with a minimal amount of despair. This stage is the most difficult, and here is the reason why. First is your feeling the detachment from society. Second is your sense of usefulness. Third is the feeling that they no longer wanted you. Last is the feeling that you exist, but you are not living. There is a sense of uselessness in this stage as the body no longer does everything. Of course, because kay tigulang na pud. Then in this stage, there is a lot of illness sa mga edaran such as mga nanay pambation nga mga sakit-sakit sa kalawasan, mga arthritis, diabetes, heart problems, and many more. Also, nanay mga ginakadlokan na dati, dili sila mahadlok. Example ana mga sakit like flu. This stage is a realization part because dili na makarealize ba nga ay dati mga ginabuhat na ko kay ng mga di maayo like drinking alcohols, drinking soft drinks a lot o nag-lead karon sa dagan nga mga sakit-sakit and of course kanang tigulang na dagan ang pambation dili na gyud siya ina nakahimsog and most likely weak na gyud ang body dili na gyud pare sa una nga paka strong ang mga body ug karon is very bantayan na kaayo kay basig ma-collapse or na makalid siya sa death. And then in this stage is very the important part where you are going to acknowledge everything, the mistakes you are committing, ato nga ma-acknowledge nimo tanan-tanan. Let's go back to ego integrity. What does it mean? Ego integrity means coming to terms with your life and thereby coming to terms with end of life. So this means na just like sa akong gidiscuss earlier, this stage is the acceptance stage or the realization stage. As you sa mga previous stages na imong naagian, this stage will be your last. If you're able to realize all your actions on the previous stage and you reflect it from this stage, you'll understand that this stage is the most important stage because this stage will be your reflection or dari ka makauna-una na dapat imong mga actions sa mga previous stages is dapat wala kay pagsisiyan. So, in this stage is if you're able to acknowledge it all, we are humans, we committed mistakes, we've done mistakes, of course, it's normal thing. And in these stages is tanggap na nimo kung unsay mga mahitabo. Of course, especially the death. Death is unexpected, is tinod niya siya. You shouldn't fear the death because death is really expected because tanan-tanan na ay hangganan. Now, let's end our discussion by looking at the chart on the screen. Because if you notice, nanapod siya ay malignancy and maladaptation. So, I bet you understand already what is the malignancy and maladaptation. So, in the maladaptation part, naka-indicate ang presumption or the ego integrity. Mao ni ang katong na you acknowledge everything, di ba? Na acknowledge nimo na nakabuhat kag mistake sa previous stages, then you're living the life and you accept na everything. So this is called a presumption. So on the other hand, ang malignancy pod is naka-indicate dito ang disdain or this means that they hate life because they think na kanina there is a malignancy is they think na they are right person or kanang wala sila nakakommit og mistakes like that. So that is become a negative. I bet we understand already the stage 8 crisis, psychological crisis, the maladaptation or the positive in this stage. On the other hand, also is the malignancy or the negative stage of this stage or the negative in this stage. So again, ang maladaptation, it is called a presumption or the ego integrity. On the other hand, ang malignancy is naka-indicate dira ang disdain or this means that they hate life because they think that they act so well in the society or kanang wala sila nakabat og mga mistake. So overall with these stages, kanang important siya for us to know that we're able to understand that we've done mistake. We're just a person nga ma-commit aning mabutang. So in this stage is acceptance for what you have done in this stage. So the virtue of this stage is someone who approaches death without fear has the strength. This is called Erikson wisdom. Of course, nakikaalam sa tanan and you understand and you does not fear of anything or especially the death. So you possibly break in these stages. And that's everything for the discussion of this stage. Thank you for listening, everyone. I am Charlie Siduri again.